I hear the silence breathing behind the walls of doubt. I do not chase the answer. I let the truth come out. I stopped asking shadows to tell me who I am. I left my fear at midnight and walked beyond its hands. The door was never locked, the chain was in my mind. I turned the key in darkness and left the old behind. Let the world keep guessing, let the night unfold. I don't need permission to become untold. I don't worry, I trust, I don't tremble, I rise. What is meant to find me will recognize my eyes. I don't chase, I attract, I don't beg, I command. What belongs within my story will arrive when I stand. I wear my silence proudly, like velvet on my skin. There is a storm beneath me, but I refuse to sink. I know the taste of losing, I know the weight of pain, but every broken promise taught me my own name. I no longer bargain with the things I fear. I listen to the darkness and hear myself clear. I don't worry, I trust, I don't tremble, I rise. What is meant to find me will recognize my eyes. I don't chase, I attract, I don't beg, I command. What belongs within my story will arrive when I stand. Let them misunderstand me, let them call me cold. I know the fire I carry cannot be bought or sold. I am not waiting for someone to choose. I became the woman who has nothing to lose. I don't worry, I trust, I don't fear, I become. Every road beneath my feet knows exactly where I'm from. I don't chase, I attract, I don't beg, I command. My future does not need permission, it answers when I stand. I trust the unseen, I trust the timing, I trust myself, and I don't worry. Money dances when I walk in, every door unlocks itself. Gold keeps calling out my name, like it never loved someone else. I don't chase, I don't run. Wealth already knows I'm the one. Velvet nights and city lights, every dream becomes a receipt. Every blessing leaves a footprint, turning silence into currency. My reflection wears tomorrow like a diamond-tailored soul. Every heartbeat signs another story written out in gold. I was never born to borrow, I was built to multiply. Every sunrise brings a fortune, every breath expands my life. This is my rich era, watch the numbers rise. Every open hand receives, every closed fear dies. Money finds my frequency, luck becomes my skin. Every chapter I begin ends with another win. Coins become constellations, lighting every road ahead. Every choice grows into forests where abundance makes its bed. No more asking, no more waiting, every answer says receive. The future writes my signature before I even leave. This is my rich era, nothing feels too far. Every dream collects interest, every wish becomes a star. Money flows with quiet power, grace replaces fear. Everything I once imagined finally lives here. She became rare when she stopped being easy to find. No more reaching, no more waiting, no more giving them her time. She became rare, now they stare when she walks by. You can want what you can't possess, but you can't buy what money can't define. She used to leave the door wide open, let too many people inside. Now the velvet rope is raised and she decides who gets a side. No explanation on her lips, no desperation in her eyes. She learned the difference between attention and somebody worth her time. Black dress, emerald light, gold reflecting off the glass. She doesn't need to prove she's different, she already left the past. They remember how she gave too much, they don't recognize her now. Same face, different woman, and she doesn't need their crown. Let them wonder where she went, let them whisper what they know. She didn't disappear for them, she simply learned to move along. She became rare, not because she chased her own. She became rare, she became rare, because she learned what she could lose. Now they call but she stays silent, now they look but she won't learn. Some women need to be desired, she became the one they earned. She became rare, and the rarest things don't beg. If you couldn't value her before, you don't get another chance. She doesn't raise a voice anymore, silence does the heavy work. Every boundary has a reason, every scar became a word. She walks like midnight royalty, diamonds cold against her skin. Not afraid to leave the table when the room forgets who she is. No cheap promises impress her, no performance gets her near. She can read the hidden motive before the sentence reaches her ear. They once thought she'd always stay, now they wonder why she changed. She didn't change for anyone, she just stopped accepting less. Let them knock against the door, let them wonder why it's closed. Some access isn't permanent, some lessons have a cost. She became rare, not because she chased the moon. She became rare, she became rare, because she learned what she could lose. Now they call but she stays silent. Now they look but she won't turn. Some women need to be desired. She became the one they earned. She became rare, and the rarest things don't beg. If you couldn't value her before, you don't get another chance. Don't mistake my silence for weakness. Don't mistake my kindness for access. You had your chance, you just didn't know what you were standing beside. Now I'm rare, and you remember too late. She became rare, now the whole room feels her name. She doesn't need to say a word, her presence changed the game. She became rare, and she wears it like a crown. The woman you could take for granted is the woman you can't reach now. She became rare. Rare, rare, you don't lose it twice. You had access, you lost the privilege. I don't chase, I don't plead, I don't reach for what already knows my name. I enter the room, and the room remembers me. I learned to walk where shadows fall. No need to prove I'm worth it all. I left the girl who begged to stay and found the woman who walks away. I wear my silence like a crown. I never need to make a sound. The ones who doubted disappear when they see what I became here. I don't ask the mirror who I am, I know exactly where I stand. No borrowed light, no borrowed flame. I built my fire, I own my name. Let them wonder, let them stare, let them feel me everywhere. I don't need to be chosen, I became the choice. And when I speak in silence, the whole world hears my voice. She is the desire, she is the flame, she is the woman they cannot replace. She doesn't chase, she doesn't wait. She knows her power, she knows her fate. She is the desire, burning in the dark, a quiet kind of thunder, a fire without a spark. You can look, you can run, but you cannot possess what was never yours. She is the desire, and she chooses herself. I don't compete with another face. There is no rival in my space. Her beauty doesn't make me less. My crown was never theirs to test. I stopped explaining every scar, I stopped pretending who we are. The night became my favorite shade, and every wound became a blade. I don't need permission now, I know the power in my vow. I can be She chooses herself. I am not difficult to love, I am simply difficult to control. I am not too much, I was just never meant to become smaller. I don't need to be someone's dream. I am my own awakening. I choose me when no one applauds. I choose me when the room goes dark. I choose me when they misunderstand. I choose me again and again and again. She is the desire. She is the flame. She is the woman they can neither replace. She walks through darkness and still becomes light. She doesn't beg for love, she becomes the reason hearts ignite. She is the storm. She is the woman who was never born to conform. No crown can define her, no hand can contain, no voice can diminish the power in her name. She is the desire. She is the fire. She is the woman who finally chose herself. I don't chase, I attract. I don't beg, I decide. I don't follow, I lead. I don't need to be desired. I know what I am. I am the desire. I am the desire. Midnight knows my name. Silence moves when I arrive. No invitation, still every eye turns. I don't need to call, I don't need to ask. I don't need to prove what already lasts. I walk in slow, the room changes shape. A little less light, a little more fade. I don't chase the moment, I let the moment chase me. There is something in my shadow that they can't quite leave. No promises on my lips, no diamonds that I need. I carry something deeper, something they can feel. I don't reach, I don't run, I don't beg for anyone. One look, one breath, and suddenly there's nothing left. They can't resist her, they can't look away. Something about her pulls them into the flame. They can't resist her, no matter how they try. She doesn't need to touch them to live inside their mind. She walks like midnight, she burns like gold. The harder they fight it, the deeper they fall. They can't resist her, they can't resist her. And she already knows. Black velvet silence trailing behind me, emerald in my eyes, danger dressed quietly. I don't compete, I don't need the crown. When I enter the room, everything settles down. Let them wonder, let them stare, let them feel something rare. I never promised forever, I never promised a thing, yet somehow they remember every word I didn't say. I don't reach, I don't run, I don't beg for anyone. One glance, one breath, and suddenly there's nothing left. They can't resist her, they can't look away. eyes. Maybe it's the way she leaves without saying goodbye. She doesn't need possession, she doesn't need control. She simply knows her value, and that becomes the spell. They can't resist her, they can't look away. She turns the darkest room into a brighter shade. They can't resist her, she never has to try. Her presence is the answer. Before she says goodbye, she walks like midnight, she burns like gold. A woman who knows herself can never be controlled. They can't resist her, they can't resist her. They already know she doesn't chase, she doesn't plead, she doesn't need what she can already be. They can't resist her. And she walks away. They can copy the dress, they can copy the name, they can steal my secrets, but they can't wear my flame. They can find another, she can look just right, but when I leave the room, nobody feels the same tonight. I don't compete, I disappear. Let them wonder where I've been. I don't need to prove a thing. Silence looks better on my skin. She can take the seat beside you, she can wear the perfume I wore, but if you're looking for the feeling, you won't find it anymore. I was never made to be replaced. Some things don't come twice. You can search the whole damn city, you won't find this kind of light. I'm one of one, there won't be another. You can call her perfect, but she'll never be me. I'm one of one, don't confuse the cover. She can have your attention, but I own the memory. One of one, that's why you can't let go. One of one, and you already know. I don't check who follows you, I don't care who's in your bed. Funny how you found somebody, still you hear me in your head. She can laugh at all your stories, she can learn the way you move, but she didn't watch me build myself from everything I had to lose. I don't chase what walks away, I don't beg what doesn't stay. The moment that you chose to leave, you chose a life without my name. I'm one on one, there won't be another. You can call her perfect, but she'll never be me. I'm one on one, don't confuse the cover. She can have your attention, but I own the memory. Go ahead, tell yourself she's better, say her name when you need to forget mine. But when the lights go down and nobody's watching, you know exactly who you're missing. One on one, there won't be another. You can search forever, but you'll never find me. One on one, she can wear the crown, but a crown doesn't make a queen when the real one isn't around. They can't replace her, because she was never replaceable. One of one, always. One of one, always. She is the standard. Lower your eyes, no need to threaten. She just arrives, silence bends when she enters the room. Every lesser desire meets its doom. She is the standard, not a fantasy you can command. She is the standard, you don't reach her, you understand. She wears midnight beneath her skin, a velvet eclipse where the light grows thin. No borrowed halo, no rehearsed display. She lets the mediocre explain itself away. Her silence has an antique taste, rare as a relic no hand should waste. She doesn't perform, she doesn't persuade. She knows exactly what cannot be traded. Look closely, but don't come closer. Some things become worthless when handled by the wrong hand. She is the standard, the measure they secretly compare. She is the standard, a presence that lingers in the air. No chase, no plea, no counterfeit version of me. She is the standard, and standards don't descend just because somebody wants them. She keeps her mercy behind iron lace and wears composure like war paint on her face. Every room becomes a different geometry when she decides to occupy its symmetry. They call it arrogance when she knows her price. They call it cold when she won't compromise. But she has seen what hunger makes people do, so she keeps the sacred far from the view. Don't flatter, don't bargain, don't mistake attention for permission. Her silence is an emptiness, it's architecture. It's the standard, the measure they secretly compare. She is the standard, a presence that lingers in the air. No chase, no plea, no counterfeit version of me. She is the standard, and standards don't descend just because somebody wants them. You wanted access, she gave you distance. You wanted possession, she gave you absence. You wanted devotion, she gave you a mirror. Now look at yourself and tell me who's inferior. She is the standard, lower your voice when she walks in. She is the standard, you don't conquer what was never yours to win. She doesn't chase, she doesn't plead, she doesn't shrink to satisfy your needs. The standard, bow to the energy, bow to her energy. You can't touch what you can't possess. I wear the silence like a black silk dress. No invitation, no access code. I disappear where the wild hearts go. Untouchable energy, you feel me, but you never get near me. Untouchable energy, I leave no fingerprints on your memory. I'm move like a rumor through a velvet room, a shadow with a pulse, perfume and gloom. My name tastes strange on a mortal tongue. I learned my power before I learned to run. No pleading eyes, no borrowed grace. I let the distance sharpen my face. You read my silence like forbidden vellum, but every answer sleeps beneath the phylum. Don't knock, don't call, don't mistake my stillness for a fall. I don't need to disappear, I simply make you vanish from my sphere. Untouchable energy, black moon burning underneath my skin. Untouchable energy, you lose yourself before you enter in. I don't chase, I don't bend, I don't need a hand to hold my end. Untouchable energy, you wanted access, I became the boundary. Heartbeat underneath the lace, a quiet little storm behind a porcelain face. I keep my secrets in a locked reliquary, while lesser hands keep begging to be temporary. Fascination leaves a bitter trace. I watch obsession slowly lose its shape. You thought desire meant you had a claim, but wanting me and knowing me aren't the same. Don't knock, don't call, my absence is the loudest wall. You thought I needed to be seen, I became colder when I learned what that could mean. Untouchable energy, black moon my skin. Untouchable energy, you lose yourself before you enter in. I don't chase, I don't bend, I don't need a hand to hold my end. Untouchable energy, you wanted access, I became the boundary. I am the locked cathedral, the unlit room, the name you almost remember, at the edge of the moon. No altar, no audience, no need to be adored. I don't belong to anyone, I belong beyond the door. Untouchable energy, feel the room change when I walk in. Untouchable energy, you can't possess what you can't begin. No chase, no plea, no hand gets close enough to me. Untouchable energy, you wanted the woman, you met the boundary. The prize. I am the prize. I don't pursue, the universe adjusts. I don't compete, I become the measure. Watch them revolve while I remain the axis. I am the prize. Silk in my silence, gold in my gaze. Every departure multiplies my value. No echo can replace the original frequency. I wear serenity like inherited royalty. They mistake distance for disappearance, while destiny memorizes my footsteps. No louder, only rarer. No harder, only higher. No permission, only presence. I am the prize. The current bends before my arrival. Fortune rehearses my tomorrow. Yours recognize my frequency. I search, hearts remember. The room rearranges when I breathe. I am the prize. The prize. The prize. My absence creates gravity. My patience rewrites probability. I negotiate with inevitability. Even luck asks permission to stand beside me. Not every jewel belongs in daylight. Not every queen requires applause. The rarest power never announces itself. It simply becomes unforgettable. Beyond desire, beyond comparison, beyond permission, abundance follows. Destiny aligns, reality reshapes. Every version of me is already chosen. I don't chase, I don't convince, I don't wait, I simply exist. And everything worthy finds me. Too precious to be pursued, too rare to be repeated. Watch closely, I never arrive, I appear. I wear calm like polished emerald. No noise, only gravity. People don't remember what I said, they remember how impossible I felt. Every goodbye inflates my worth. I'm not the spark, I'm the constellation. I'm not the answer, I'm the standard. I am the prize, not the option, not the almost, not the maybe. Fortune bends, desire kneels. Every closed door learns my name. I don't shine, I eclipse. I am the prize. Luxury isn't purchased, it's projected. Attention isn't requested, it's surrendered. My silence collects interest. My confidence creates currency. No chasing, no proving, no pleading, only becoming. The crown never asked to be noted. I am the prize. Every timeline chooses me, every blessing recognizes me. My present changes outcomes. My energy rewrites destiny. I don't seek, I don't settle, I don't compete. I simply exist, and everything extraordinary finds me. I don't knock, the vault knows my name. Gold remembers every step I make. No permission, no apology. Watch the skyline bow to me. I sip on my midnight from a crystal eclipse. Every silence I breathe turns into interest. My pulse writes contracts across velvet skies. Fortune doesn't visit, it memorizes. The mirrors bend, the clocks obey. Luck resigns when I enter the frame. No chasing, no pleading, no borrowed crowns. The universe wired my throne in advance. Enter my rich era. Every heartbeat prints another zero. Diamonds bloom where shadows were. I don't find abundance, abundance finds her. Gold in my lungs, stars in my veins. Every closed door whispers my name. I arrive, the whole room shifts. That's the language of limitless. Emerald echoes under satin rain. Even my footsteps steps sound expensive. Every goodbye multiplies my worth. Every ending purchases another world. I don't wear power, wears me. My reflection signs destinies. No fear survives inside velvet fire. Every doubt pays rent to desire. Enter your rich era. Every sunrise opens hidden treasure. Nothing borrowed back. I built my kingdom inside the black. Golden gravity, infinite bloom. Every impossible leaves the room. Look again, history rewrites. Queens don't wait, they monetize. Night. Say less, oh more. Walk slow, leave legends. You've waited long enough. Yeah. Every closed gate bends tonight. Fortune kneels beneath my eyes. Gold remembers where I walk. Silence signs what fate forgot. I don't chase the stars, adjust. Luck has finally learned my blood. Emerald smoke around my throne. Every omen calls me home. Coins awaken under stone. Destiny rewrites its tone. The wind no longer speaks in fear. It whispers, she is here. Nothing borrowed, nothing begged. Even shadows bow their heads. Every closed gate bends tonight. Fortune kneels beneath my eyes. Gold remembers where I walk. Silence signs what fate forgot. I don't chase the stars, adjust. Luck has finally learned my blood. Ivory echoes, velvet skies. Hidden kingdoms recognize. Even time forgets my name. Only victory remains. Luck is no coincidence. It obeys my presence. No prayers, no permission, no approval, no witnesses, only inevitability. Every closed gate blooms in green. Every future calls my dream. Even chance forgets its role. I become the chosen soul. Fortune follows every breath. I don't pursue, the universe adjusts. I don't compete, I become the measure. Watch them revolve while I remain the axis. I am the prize. Soak in my silence, gold in my gaze. Every departure multiplies my value. No echo can replace the original frequency. I wear serenity like inherited royalty. They mistake distance for disappearance, while destiny memorizes my footsteps. No louder, only rarer, no harder, only higher. No permission, only presence. I am the prize. The current bends before my arrival. Fortune rehearses my tomorrow. Doors recognize my frequency. I search, hearts remember. The room rearranges, and now I breathe. I am the prize. My absence creates gravity. My patience rewrites probability. I negotiate with inevitability. Even luck asks permission to stand beside me. No, not every jewel belongs in daylight. Not every queen requires applause. The rarest power never announces itself. It simply becomes unforgettable. Becomes unforgettable. Up, 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 up. I am the prize. Beyond desire, beyond comparison, beyond permission, abundance follows. Destiny aligns, reality reshapes. Every version of me is already chosen. I don't chase, I don't convince, I don't wait. I simply exist, and everything worthy finds me. Too precious to be pursued, too rare to be repeated. Watch closely, I never arrive, I appear. I wear calm like polished emerald. No noise, only gravity. People don't remember what I said, they remember how impossible I felt. Every goodbye inflates my worth. I'm not the spark, I'm the constellation. I'm not the answer, I'm the standard. I am the prize, not the option, not the almost, not the maybe. Fortune bends, desire kneels. Every closed door learns my name. I don't shine, I eclipse. I am the prize. Luxury isn't purchased, it's projected. Attention isn't requested, it's surrendered. My silence collects interest. My confidence creates currency. No chasing, no proving, no pleading, only becoming. The crown never asks to be noticed. I am the prize. Every timeline chooses me. Every blessing recognizes me. My presence changes outcomes, my energy rewrites destiny. I don't seek, I don't settle, I don't compete. I simply exist, and everything extraordinary finds me. Finds me. I don't knock, the vault knows my name. world remembers every step I make. No permission, no apology. Watch the skyline bow to me. I sip and roll midnight from a crystal eclipse. Every silence I breathe turns into interest. My pulse writes contracts across velvet skies. Fortune doesn't visit, it memorizes. The mirrors bend, the clocks obey. Luck resigns when I enter the frame. No chasing, no pleading, no borrowed crowns. The universe wired my throne in advance. Enter my rich era. Every heartbeat prints another zero. Diamonds bloom where shadows were. I don't find abundance, abundance finds her. Gold in my lungs, stars in my veins. Every closed door whispers my name. I arrive, the whole room shifts. That's the language of limitless. Emerald echoes under satin rain. Even my footsteps sound expensive. Every goodbye multiplies my worth. Every ending purchases another world. I don't wear power, power wears me. My reflection signs destinies. No fear survives inside velvet fire. Every doubt pays rent to desire. Into your rich era. Every sunrise opens hidden treasure. Nothing borrowed, nothing borrowed back. I built my kingdom inside the black. Golden gravity, infinite bloom. Every impossible leaves the room. Look again, history rewrites. Queens don't wait, they monetize nights. Say less, own more. Walk slow, leave legends. Money dances when I walk in. Every door unlocks itself. Gold keeps calling out my name like it never loved someone else. I don't chase, I don't run. Wealth already knows I'm the one. Velvet nights and city lights. Every dream becomes a receipt. Every blessing leaves a footprint, turning silence into currency. My reflection wears tomorrow like a diamond-tailored soul. Every heartbeat signs another story written out in gold. I was never born to borrow, I was built to multiply. Sunrise brings a fortune. Every breath expands my life. This is my rich era. Watch the numbers rise. Every open hand receives. Every closed fear dies. Money finds my frequency. Luck becomes my skin. Every chapter I begin ends with another win. Coins become constellations, lighting every road ahead. Every choice grows into forests where abundance makes its bed. No more asking, no more waiting. Every answer says receive. The future writes my signature before I even leave. This is my rich era. Nothing feels too far. Every dream collects interest. Every wish becomes a star. With quiet power, grace replaces fear. Everything I once imagined finally lives here. You've waited long enough. closed gate bends tonight. Fortune kneels beneath my eyes. Gold remembers where I walk. Silence signs what fate forgot. I don't chase. The stars adjust. Luck has finally learned my blood. Emerald smoke around my throne. Every omen calls me home. Coins awaken under stone. Destiny rewrites its tone. The wind no longer speaks in fear. It whispered, she is here. Nothing borrowed, nothing begged. Even shadows bow their heads. Every closed gate bends tonight. Fortune kneels beneath my eyes. Gold remembers where I walk. Silence signs what fate forgot. I don't chase. The stars adjust. Luck has finally learned my blood. Ivory echoes, velvet skies, hidden kingdoms recognize. Even time forgets my name, only victory remains. Luck is no coincidence, it obeys my presence. No prayers, no permission, no approval, no witnesses, only inevitability. Every closed gate blooms in green. Every future calls my dream. Even chance forgets its role. I become the chosen soul. Fortune follows every breath. Emerald crowns replace regret. What was hidden now appears. Welcome to your lucky era. Fortune remembers. Fortune remembers. You've arrived. I hear the silence breathing behind the walls of doubt. I do not chase the answer. I let the truth come out. I stopped asking shadows to tell me who I am. I left my fear at midnight and walked beyond its hands. The door was never locked. The chain was in my mind. I turned the key in darkness and left the old behind. Let the world keep guessing. Let the night unfold. I don't need permission to become untold. I don't worry, I trust. I don't tremble, I rise. What is meant to find me will recognize my eyes. I don't chase, I attract. I don't beg, I command. What belongs within my story will arrive when I stand. Like velvet on my skin. There is a storm beneath me, I refuse to sink. I know the taste of losing. I know the weight of pain. But every broken promise taught me my own name. I no longer bargain with the things I fear. I listen to the darkness and hear myself clear. I don't worry, I trust. I don't tremble, I rise. What is meant to find me will recognize my eyes. I don't chase, I attract. I don't beg, I command. What belongs within my story will arrive when I stand. Let them misunderstand me. Let them call me cold. I know the fire I carry cannot be bought or sold. I am not waiting for someone to choose. I became the woman who has nothing to lose. I don't worry, I trust. I don't fear, I become. Every road beneath my feet knows exactly where I'm from.